Alright, I'll go ahead and get started. Probably going to talk a little bit quieter right now because I've got a little one sleeping right now. But my plan with FTL is to go ahead and play through. Um, I have everything unlocked, so I'll just play through every ship, probably going through every one in order and going through every version before moving on to the next one. Alright, and that's going to be starting with the Kestrel A. We've got B and C. All but, I think, two of the ships have a C layout. Two of them just have an A and a B. So, we'll go ahead and start with this one. Here you see the ship layout of what's inside. You can hide the rooms and you can see what the ship looks like on the outside. It's pretty neat. You can rename it if you want. And all these things in the middle, those are systems, if you didn't know. Like here you have piloting, sensors, doors, medic bay, shields, weapons, engines, and O2. And here you can see they're powered, and up here you can read what they do. The little green bars are power bars. Basically, every system needs some sort of power to run, and the more power you give it, typically you get different things from it. Like here with the doors, you get improved doors like blast doors. Also, you need more than one power in doors for enemies not to walk through them. Otherwise, like right now, these doors, anybody can walk through them. But if you power up your doors, they have to break through in order to get through. So it's quite a bit of strategy involved. Sensors. Right now, with just one bar, we can see the inside of our ship. You need more to see inside the enemy ship. Some ships don't start with sensors, so it's all just grayed out, other than the room your guys are in. Piloting. You gotta have power to piloting to fly. But if you put more power into it, if you have to take your pilot out, you'll still be able to dodge with your ship. Without power, or with only one power, your ship stops if you move your pilot, which means you can't dodge. A med bay, you just heal up quicker. Weapons, well, you need power for weapons. O2, it'll refill quicker if you start losing oxygen. Engines, it improves dodge, as you can see there, but it also improves your FTL recharge speed in between jumps. We'll get more into that here in just a second. Shields, it takes 2 power for 1 shield bubble. So right now we have 1 shield bubble. And also to note real quick, missiles go through shields. So you're not completely impervious if you have a bunch of shields. Missiles can go through no matter how many you have. There's a special shield, we'll get into that more later. That can stop missiles, but only temporarily. And here we have lasers. This is one of the best weapons in the game, actually. Shoots 3 shots in 12 seconds. And if you have someone manning weapons, they improve the recharge speed. And your guys have training. And here you can see humans. One of their only special thing is they can improve skills quicker. So you got to do stuff in order to improve your skill. And for instance, with weapons, the more you shoot, the more your skill goes up. Piloting and engines, the more you dodge, the more your skill goes up. With shields, the more you have to recharge, the quicker you can recharge. Stuff like that. I think those are the only 3 like ship training attributes that can be increased. There's also repairing and combat. let's see. I guess I can try to do something cool here. um, oh, I don't know. USS Quickmind. Yeah, there we go. I guess. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this in normal mode. I've been running on easy quite a bit just to have fun with the game. You get better scrap rewards and enemies are a little bit easier. Normal, um, everything's standardized, but you get a 25% boost in your score. And hard mode, which I haven't touched yet, you get a big boost to your score, but it's pretty hard. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started. There, I'm kind of blocking something real quick. Oops. Let's try this one. Over where I was blocking, shows the augmentations down here. Those are like special systems that can give certain parts of your ship a boost. I don't think my camera's going to be blocking stuff down there. But I'll definitely try to keep in mind that my camera is down there. Why don't... Maybe if I just shrink it some more. There we go. Alright. Okay. Real quick, what I am blocking right now. These are your subsystems, piloting sensors, doors. Also, you can get something new with the advanced edition is the backup battery, and that goes right here. That's pretty much all I'm blocking. Here you have like quick buttons for opening and closing your doors. Double click the open, or click it once, all your internal doors open. Click it a second time, every door opens, which means you're letting all your air out. But that's a very good strategy at times. And this button closes all of them. So, you're not going to be really missing a whole lot. I'll keep an eye out in the game. Maybe putting this over here might be alright, or maybe right there might be alright. We'll see how it goes. Okay. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You will need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: Nebulas. Passing through a nebula will allow you to temporarily slow down the fleet advancement, but they contain their own unique dangers. So, we'll continue. Also, let me know how the music volume is for the game. I have it turned down quite a bit. And some of the music's really neat. Right now, here's my reactor power. I have 3 energy to use, and it'd be wise to start powering up my weapons. So you can see they're charging. They'll turn green when they're done, and I just hit 1 or 2. I'll target the enemy ship, or I can click here. But I highly recommend getting used to using shortcut keys. It's very important. Click on ship, and I suppose I can talk a little louder now. Upgrades for your ship. It takes scrap, which is basically the currency in this game, to upgrade 1 more bar. The reactor, this is how much energy you're producing to be able to power all of your other systems. Crew, you can have up to 8 crew. If you get any more than that, the screen pops up similar to this, and it's telling you, you need to get rid of somebody. And here you can see the crew skills. Okay, yeah. And so right now I just have the piloting, weapons, and engines being manned. So those three are the only ones capable of getting built up right now. Unless those damage or those systems get damaged, then they'll get some repair speed worked on. Equipment, like here I was saying about the augmentations, they go right here. Cargo, these are extra items that you don't have equipped. They could be either weapons or drones. I don't have a drone system installed yet. You can have up to 4 weapon systems, but some ships can only have up to 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started. Here's this is where we start the game. Most maps, I don't know if there's an infinite amount of maps. There are quite a few. And basically your objective is to jump to all of these, or as many as you can, before you get to the exit. And that'll take you to the next sector. And your objective is to stay away from the fleet, the rebel fleet, and to survive. So you have jumped into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts about your screens, and you can still see the remains of the dying ships sparking and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Well, bad things can happen, but we're going to investigate. Well, unfortunately, we didn't find anything. So let's go and check out this distress beacon. Okay, we're gonna hail them to offer assistance. Yeah, let's try to shield them with ours. Alright, so we took a little bit of damage trying to help these guys, but they gave us 6 fuel and 21 scrap for helping them out. So, better than just ignoring them. Oh, and here we go. Part of our damage included catching fire. So what we could do is we could have our guys come in and put the fire out, but they'll take damage, and it might not go out in time. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up this to allow the oxygen to escape. So fire needs oxygen to survive, and if we remove the oxygen, then fire goes out. And then one good move to do is when you do something like this, open up your doors, and that way the oxygen in between the rooms mixes so that they recharge. The rooms get a lot more oxygen quicker, is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. And one thing I really like about the Advanced Edition is they added save your crew positions, so you can send everybody back at once. Let's come back here. As you can see, the rebel troops are starting to advance. We'll see if we can help these guys. Alright, they gave us 18 scrap for offering to help. Basically here, this is where the fleet is, and this is where they're going to be when you jump again. So as you can see here, when I jump next, that's going to be under rebel control. Okay, they're trying to get away, and if they do, that's bad news for us. So we need to try to take out. Try to take out something that allows them to escape. Okay. We'll have him fight so we can keep our shields. Oh, they have a fire over here. That's good news for us. Okay. Alright, so we destroyed them, and we got some materials. Now that's a breach in the hull, which means oxygen's escaping. Okay. We need to try to get over there pretty quick, because the rebel fleet advances pretty quickly. Alright, so these guys are trying to extort some scrap from us. We're going to reject their offer. Okay, they were able to resist damage because they've got a rock ship. The rock ship can resist damage. And right now, I'm not firing my Artemis missiles because you only have a certain amount of missiles to use. Whereas opposed to lasers, you have infinite as long as it's powered. Alright, we're going to hit this nebula real quick. To slow them down just a little bit while we advance. Let's see if we can follow them. Cool. We got a new member here. So we're going to put him to work in the shields, and then we're going to save the position. So now shields can recharge quicker. Oh, wait, I can't go that way. Alright, so this is still going to be cutting it pretty close. We got to come around the back way, which means we also have to go through the exit. No, I'm going to keep my fuel for now. 19's quite a bit, but I don't know... Ooh, we got a store too. I don't know if... how many drones I'm going to be using later. Of course, they have a drone control right away. Well, I can't buy it now anyway. So, let's just skip it for now. Let's go ahead and hit this quest. Now, this is risky because when you play this enough, you can kind of estimate how far each of the rebel advance is going to go each turn. If I don't go back now, the rebels are going to take that over. But I'm fairly confident in myself, and I'm going to go ahead and get this. So if I didn't have missiles, I wouldn't be able to do anything here. We're going to try to bombard them. Alright, so they got planetary defenses. Let's see, let's go ahead, missile that, shoot at that. Alright, mantises are really good at close combat. Alright, as you can notice, because this got damaged into the red, which means it's completely broke, our dodge is down to 0, which means we're just sitting there. So we need that repaired pretty quick. Though it kind of really didn't matter because we took the missiles down and we had one shield with a one laser attack, so they couldn't do any damage to us. But oh, he needs healing. Okay. Alright, still don't need anything. Alright, so here we're gonna get to see right away what happens. Oh. Alright, so they've got an ASB, which is automated something or other. And basically it's the surface shooting at you, which is also new with the enhanced or advanced edition. Okay, we need to take this out now. They've got a laser, or is it heavy laser, which only takes out one shield, but then we have a double laser, and we have a flat cannon. The flat cannon's really bad news. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's really not good. Okay, at least we got his weapon stopped for now. Okay, that's fine right there. Yikes. Oh, man. And my doors are down, which means I can't open doors. And I'm out of missiles. Okay, this is we're wow. I did have confidence in myself. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Yeah. Alright, well, note to self on normal, don't take on the rebel fleet in the first sector. Alright, here they're giving a tip on ion weapons. Ion weapons work a little bit differently. They don't do damage, but they do they like stun equipment so that they have to wait a certain amount of time before power can be reapplied to them. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. We don't need mercenaries around here. Okay, so here's our first look at a drone. That's a beam drone. So what's good about that is beams cannot do damage to shields, and this only does 1 damage. So it's not going to go through my shields. Some beams can go through shields, but this one will not. So as long as this missile doesn't do any damage to our shields, the beam drone's going to be pretty much worthless. So let's just focus on the weapon systems for now. Or not. Well, that's kind of quick. They might have a... Well, no. They don't have a repair drone, but... They got something good. There we go. By knocking that out, his dodge went to 0. but we got it partially recharged already. Alright, so they want us to let them survive. We can accept their offer or decline it. I say decline it. Alright, so the rewards changed a little bit. We got 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 13 scrap. Right, let's hit this one real quick. Okay, so we can try to explore the asteroid field, or just skip it. We're gonna try to. We got 3 missiles and 16 scrap. You can take damage from that. And there's an augment you can get that makes it even better for you too. Alright, no one responds. Ooh, distress. Alright, same thing again. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and hit these nebula spots now. Okay, an automated drone. These guys can be a pain in the butt if you don't have any weapons. And, and if you don't have like good enough teleporting. New to Advanced Edition is the hacking. So we're about to see where this guy's gonna try to hack us. Okay, sensors. That's essentially a waste because our sensors are disabled anyway. Okay, they almost got off a teleporting bomb. Those can go through shields as well. They can also get past defense drones. And defense drones protect your ship, obviously. And they attempt to shoot down incoming objects, which also include hacking drones. Alright, so now you can see because we're in nebula, they advance a lot slower. But sometimes that's not the case. And here's a fun part. When you get into certain parts of a nebula where there's an ion storm, let's see. Oof. Alright, let's try to knock this out real quick, and then we'll try to switch over to burst laser 2. Yes, we are running out of oxygen, but it takes quite a while before your oxygen gets down to dangerous levels. Alright, so right now we can't jump because we didn't have engine power. Let's go ahead and buy another power bar real quick. Okay, so we got all of our power back. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, this is new to Advanced Edition as well. It's this ion, whatever it's called. Ion pulsar. Alright, good. I knocked out their weapons. Oof, knocked out our shields, though. No. Alright, let's go ahead and close this all back up. Yeah, we should have time to repair. Oh yeah. Alright. Get that flowing a little bit easier now. Run away. Alright, let's wait a few seconds. Let the shield fix itself. Okay. Whenever something gets stunned with ion damage, each number is 5 seconds. So if it gets hit with like a 1, it goes down for 5 seconds. If it gets hit with a 2, that's 10 seconds. Let's attack the rebels. Okay, there's a shield drone, which is also new to Advanced Edition. It gives an enhanced shield, also known as like a Zoltan shield. And they're pretty good. Wasn't able to get it off in time. Let's steal the civilian supplies. Well, scrap is scrap. Alright, we got a store here. I was wanting to hit this one as well. But if I do that and come here, I can't hit this jump. I'd have to come back to this one to go to the exit. Wow. So we got a scrap recovery arm, which is pretty good. It's an augment. Gives you 10% more scrap whenever you get scrap. That's a pretty good investment. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And we'll pick up Emily. Now Emily is an NG, and they're partly organic. It says maybe entirely mechanical, but they need oxygen, so they're at least partially organic. Their repair speed is doubled, but they inflict half damage in combat. So don't have them fight, but they're awesome to have for repairs. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to get her, put her in shield so that she can repair much quicker. Alright, so let's head down here. Okay, so now we're next to a star, which, like that ion star or whatever, this causes fires. Alright. Oof. Alright, a lot of times I wouldn't accept offers like this, but that's 6 fuel and 5 missiles, plus 10 scrap. That's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and take it for now. Especially it seems we're a little behind on getting new weapons. Wow. Ah, another store. Unfortunately, jumping there would do no good. That's weird. Star didn't activate. Wow. Yeah, this is kind of new to Advanced Edition as well, being able to hire people like this. Fortunately, we just don't have the scrap. So let's head to the next sector, and here's the sector map. Our objective is to get over here. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, pirate or rebel controlled. Let's go ahead and hit the pirates. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. We'll manually search the wreckage. Ah. Okay, so we just lost Sam, which was our pilot. But we gained Breach Bomb Mark II, which is pretty darn good. I don't think that's worth somebody, though. Yeah, we'll send her, I guess. It's one of the tough things about playing the game. Alright. Breach bombs, they're the ones that can teleport, and they also require just 1 missile as well, even though they're a bomb. Ooh, this is tough. We have an asteroid field. Asteroid fields, they randomly send asteroids at you. So, stuff like that can happen. Ah, and an asteroid intercepted my missile. There we go. Let's get that repaired and get out of here. Definitely gotta take out their weapons. That was close. Alright, good deal. We should be pretty safe at this point. These guys are not doing well. Alright. Halfway decent. And here's what I was talking about before. Because we have the scrap recovery arm, we can get some better rewards. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy. Their FTL's delayed because they don't have anyone in piloting right now. They're trying to repair stuff. Okay. Sell 1 fuel for 5 missiles. No, that's alright. Yeah, let's... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're getting pretty low on health there.
Is anyone watching the video right now?
I don't know.
I'm just asking chat log.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're in desperate need of repairs.
Yes.
Oh wow. Burst laser 3. That's a mixed item there because it does shoot 5 shots, but you have to wait 19 seconds for it to charge, and it requires 4 power. It's hard to justify. Here we have a Rockman. They're immune to fire, but their movement speed is halved, and their max health is 150 compared to 100 that most other races have. And then, like we saw before in Mantis, they do 50% extra damage. They have halved repair speed though, but they do move quicker than normal. We'll go ahead and get him for shields. And we'll buy some more fuel. Well, hold on. Actually, no. I want him to be here. Because I want Emily to be able to roam around and help repair. He can be stationary up here just fine, given how slow he is. Hmm. Do we have any extra explosives? Yeah. Let's see if he'll like that, though. We'll go ahead and give him 5. Why not? So he gave us 25 scrap uh, in, in response to that. One thing I'm going to do, though, let's go ahead and do this. Let's put an extra power there. And then we'll take this offline. And we'll go ahead. We'll use the Breach 2 instead of the Artemis. Let's check it out real quick. The Breach 2, it has a longer recharge time, but it has 3 system damage and a high breach chance, which means it'll usually open up a hole in the hull. Here, it's 11 seconds and only 1 power. The breach chance is low. And that 45 crew damage is pretty good too. But also, big advantage is this one will bypass defense drones. Alright, next sector. Oh wow. Abandoned sector or NG homeworlds. Now see, it'd be really nice to have extra shields right now. But abandoned sector's pretty neat. Let's check out the abandoned sector. Worst case, we have awesome music. Oh, okay. We've been quite unlucky, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Nice. That's not good. Alright, we'll go ahead and accept their offer, because I think they could have escaped right there. And that would have been bad. And now look at this repair speed. It's crazy with this NG. Still not enough to do something at the store, though. If anything, I need 1 more power. Alright, so these guys are new to the game as well. We'll scan for life forms. Oh, great. Yeah, we need to take that down. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, we got a little more scrap by not allowing them to live. Hmm. Give up 3 drone parts for 32 scrap. That sounds like a decent deal, but this is going to be better, I think. Ask about their translation device. Let's purchase it for 40. Nice. Alright, so we got Atlantean. These guys are awesome, I think. Or Atlanteus. What they do is they drain the oxygen from a room they're in, and they're slightly slower than everyone else, but they don't take damage from lack of oxygen. And they also give you some neat bonuses in this sector as well. But what I mainly like them for is like teleporting and stuff like that. They're pretty good about taking out people when you board. The catch with this guy, though, is put him in a spot where a lack of oxygen is alright. Really, having him be the pilot would be a better idea, but I might be going with boarding. So let's see, he needs healed anyway. Let's just take him down here for now. Fight him. Ooh. We need to hit that pretty quick. That's a big missile. Okay, so we have sensors being powered now, or being ran, I should say. And that's why we're able to see inside, because one thing they added to Advanced Edition was being able to power some of these other systems that you couldn't before. Alright, we got some decent stuff. Cool. So we got plenty of scrap as a second reward, plus the fleet was delayed by 1 jump. So let's get another power for this. And let's work on getting that. Oof, mind control, that's not good. Get him out of there so this guy doesn't start suffocating. Except he's about to. Save missiles. Okay. That was different, that's for sure. Alright. Let's wait just a little bit longer. Oh, that store. So close. Alright, so there's cloaking. Which is a pain in the butt. How's it going, Delayed Storm? Thank you for joining. Almost. Nice. It was always a good relief to get those finals out of the way. Oh, not that guy. There we go. Oh yeah, FTL is a fantastic game. Especially once the Advanced Edition came out, I got re-hooked on it. I couldn't stop playing it. You haven't missed much yet. I've been streaming just over an hour. And I did already die once, but that's alright. We're doing a little bit better this time. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Plenty of laser rounds here. That was not good. I've heard about the about the captain's mod, but what exactly does it do, or how do you feel it's unbalanced? That would be good to charge. Ah, man. Alright. I'll accept it only because we're getting beat up pretty good. And they have a burst laser 3. Okay. That's decent. Let's go ahead and get some power for that shield. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. Take their stuff. I like to see what kind of new weapons they have though. Alright, normally I would try to download the ship stores, but that's just information regarding the sector you're in, and since we're getting ready to leave anyway, it really doesn't do anything, so we can just try to scrap it. And we're gonna have to exit now. Oh, I gotcha. So it's not so much unbalanced for the player, it's unbalanced for the computer. That's never fun. Alright, well the NG gave us a defense drone Mark 1 and some scrap. And we're heading to the rock controlled sector. Alright, let's see what they're doing at this distress beacon. Could search for it. Grab the stasis chamber or the weapon and any spare scrap. Now, the stasis chamber would be good to grab if you needed to unlock the crystal ships. However, I've already done that. And you do get a crystal guy on your team, and he's very similar to the Rockmen. But I think this time we're going to take the weapon and any spare scrap. Ooh, Ion Blast. It's actually pretty decent. There we go. Ion Blast. Only 1 power, takes 8 seconds to charge, but it does 1 stun damage. That's pretty good. Good for keeping shields down for a few seconds. We need to find a store pretty quick. Oh, jeez. Alright. So we got this guy hurting on O2 at this point. Okay, so I think one thing I'm going to try is to attempt to choke him out. Nice. So that ended up killing the last guy, which is pretty good. You normally get better rewards that way, or at least more scrap. Although this looks like it was barely better. I gotta find that store pretty quick. Intruders. Oh, nice. Alright. Just close everything up. Let's see. Go into there. Oh, this would be good too. Alright, close it all up. We're gonna need one more person in there. What's good is if you fight in the med bay, you can heal at the same time, but 3-on-1, it's not a good idea. Or no. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? This could actually be a good training ship. Alright. That's very true. However, I do have 2 shields, so they'll never be able to penetrate. Unless that's a bigger beam. So, yeah, I guess that could be right. I thought that was a smaller beam. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. If you have a beam that can go through like one shield and it attacks when the laser hits, that can do damage. Oh, alright, good call. Very good call. You were right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Once you mentioned it and I looked at the beam, I thought, I think that's a little bit bigger than whatever the smallest beam is. I forgot. Alright, we got a little bit of training. I suppose that's good enough for now. Alright, no missing for us. Oof. 6 fuel. Only 22 scrap. Let's see what happens when we say no. Probably gonna regret it. Because that was a lot of fuel for just, yeah, not much extra scrap. Oh well. Oh, nice. We got our store. Whew, 78. We could get another scrap recovery arm, but I think it's too late at this point. Um, I actually like the fire beam quite a bit. The Ion Blast 2 is really nice. It does take 3 power, but recharges in 4 seconds. Hmm. Alright, so I'm thinking get the fire beam. Maybe replace the Breach 2 with it, but keep the Breach 2 in case I need to really hit something hard. Yeah, I agree. Uh, let's try that for now. I could sell the Artemis. Hmm. Let's try this out for now. Let's see what's wrong. I rarely run into this one, so I don't know which one's better, to be honest. I don't know. Let's be an enforcer. Demand they pay the price. Hey, we got a reactor upgraded by 1. Alright, well, a free reactor upgrade when it would have cost 25 is good. Oh, no kidding, huh? So this was, at least for that time, that was the better deal. Cool. Oh, we're gonna attack the Mantis, of course. Let's take care of all the oxygen. And start shooting the shields. Jeez. Alright, well that wasn't working. Worked well enough. Let's get that fire going. Weapons. Alright, let's take a look at what that fire did. It's keeping them busy. Oh, bummer. I was hoping to get the shields, but oh well. Now this is one way to try to kill your enemy. but it's a little dangerous because the fire can do too much damage and end up destroying the ship after all. But it is one way of doing it. Not like gonna start running around like crazy. Yeah, we're gonna blow it up right here. Yep. But, you know, we didn't take any missiles. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave him here for now. Why not? What? Alright, the bad thing here is rocks are immune to fire. Oh, nope. Bad timing anyway. So, fire damage isn't going to do anything to them, but it will... Jeez. It will do some damage to their systems. And it will keep them occupied in a building with a fire, or a room. Okay. Let's try shooting at that now. There, we got the oxygen out. That's awesome. Let's take that out. Oh, we got lucky on that one. There we go. Nope. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. So basically at this point, my objective is to try to suffocate them, which is going quite well. Whoops. Yeah, he's not going to fix that in time. He'll get close, I bet. Yeah. Now see, this would be an excellent opportunity for me to teleport my Lantis over, because he could start sucking out the rest of that air. This is a very slow method, but when you have the time, it's good to get the most resources. 49 plus another 10%. Not bad. Oops. Alright. So we're up to 35% dodge now, which is decent. Alright. Hey, we got a store. Ooh, crew teleporter. Another hull or ion blast 2. Fire bombs. Hull laser 2. Unfortunately, I need fuel and repairs. That could give me the crew teleporter. Only problem about that is I don't really have a good group to teleport. I am gonna need it though. Maybe not immediately, but... Ooh. Yeah, that was a good point. Hull 2 would have been nice when I'm not using the fire laser, or fire beam. Hmm. Try to take this guy out. Oh, this one wouldn't be good for a training ship as well. Yeah, I agree. Especially, yeah, the flagship, the fire would not be good unless you had fire bombs. But I mean, that's definitely an excellent way to think about it as well. Ooh, what happened there? Nope. Yeah, definitely. I love having it, or like a teleporting strategy, especially with Rockmen. If you can get a teleporting crew of Rockmen, fire's definitely an awesome way to go. They just storm through there and they don't care what's going on. This guy. Let's see. Yeah, we're full power, engines, weapons, and piloting. There we go. Alright. Ooh, Rebel Stronghold. Slug Control Nebula. A lot more jumps. But let's go Rebel Stronghold. Oh yeah, humanitis. Our first jump. Nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah. I was getting ready to hit my cloaking, but that was my game right before I started streaming. Nice. Good. Choke them out. Except when that happens. Let's see. Where are we gonna catch? Let's catch fire down here. Spread them out. I have to admit, I'm getting kind of lucky here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Man. Alright, fire's out. I want to see how close I am to... Oh, so close. Yeah, killed him anyway. Alright, well that was still pretty good though. I'm not sure if killing everyone gives you a better result, but this looks pretty similar to what I normally get when I do that. All kinds of goodies. Repair burst. Oh, okay. That just meant I did it on normal, because I've already done this quest before. It's like, wait a second, what? Alright, so we have some major healing to do. Just go down there for now. Okay. Alright. Hey, let's send our rock crew in. Help them out. Weapon pre-igniter? Oh my goodness. Wow. I better not die now. Weapon pre-igniter, jeez. Now's the time where I get... this is where you get... Burst Laser 3. And what do? Upgrade my oxygen. Yeah, sure, why not? Wow. Nothing going on there. We'll hit that distress beacon here in just a second. Oof. That's gonna be rough. Let's start a fire in here. Definitely. Ouch. Okay, we're not doing so hot. I don't want to do that, but that flat cannon's doing too much. And we get another one. Oh, great. Oh, geez, that's a flat cannon too. Oh, that sucked. Mm. That hurt quite a bit. Good day, Thomas. How are you doing? No, you caught that? Oh, jeez. Man, that run was looking pretty good. I mean, you know it's going well when you get a pre-igniter as a reward. Well, in that last battle, before I died, I should have jumped sooner. I don't like giving up. That's one of my downfalls. Hmm. Ouch. That was easy. Now, unfortunately, yeah, that's right. FTL's like, yeah, here you go. We're gonna make it look good for a little bit, and then whoop, pull the rug right out from underneath you. What I was gonna say is when you destroy the enemy ship in a asteroid field, you no longer are able to train with asteroids. Try to improve your shields and dodge and stuff. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. They disabled our shields. Oh no, you stepped away? Oh, how much does that guy have? Oh, what was I doing shooting at? Ah, okay, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, things didn't go so well there, delayed storm. As you can tell. Let's see what happened. Well, I took too much damage. I don't know if you saw that one fight where I was taking too much damage from that flat cannon 1. Well, just so happened the next ship had a flat cannon 2 and more drones, and they launched an ion drone into my ship, and it created havoc, and I died. I couldn't keep enough fires going, and they kept disabling too much. And they launched the ion drone into my engines, so right away I was pretty much screwed. Yeah, we won't buy you, but we'll attack these guys. Mm. Almost. Let's see. Let's not shoot that. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to suffocate these guys in time. Eh. With a fire going, no. Hey, they didn't offer me up a slave to let them live. That's what I was counting on. Hmm. Now I have to buy somebody. Oh, let's see. Automated reloader. Alright. Let's go, NG. Demand a surrender of their goods. Or actually, no. No. Gotta go for that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Having a combat drone up is pretty good for training purposes. That's why I haven't tried to disable it yet. Oh, sorry. I think we got a little bit more than just 14 scrap there. Yeah, they gave us some map stuff. Map stuff. Shield overcharger? Offer some assistance. We'll try to shield your ship with ours. Oh, and we didn't get hurt. Yeah. Well, that was a quick sector. Now let's be a hero. Have a good earn. You watch Lethal Frag too, huh? Thanks a lot, Delayed Storm. You take it easy, and thanks for watching. Let's keep going. We need more scrap than 8. Alright, so yeah, we got some more scrap. And the people we saved healed us up. Not bad. Mantis or Uncharted Nebula? You keep it dapper too. Hey, let's go for Uncharted Nebula. I haven't shown that yet. And we can get a lot more jumps in a Nebula. One thing I'm going to do more quickly this time is build up that. That way they can't just run wherever they want now. We can try to choke them out and all that. Come on. Let's do it. Takes away our scrap, but we save 1 scrap per fuel, and we're going to need it. Let's take that out. Let's save some missiles. Okay. 1 more shot there. Or not. Alright, well, we got those 2 missiles back, I guess. We'll hop down here and then check out what's at the store. Eerily quiet. Okay, so here's the one thing I think they added in Advanced Edition. Sometimes the Nebula doesn't do so much to slow down the Rebel fleet. And as you can see, that's still a pretty big advancement. Oh, shoot. Hold on a sec. Alright, I might have to change. Oops. Oops. That's really strange. Sorry, I just noticed the chat is blocking part of the screen there with the scroll bar. Here, I'm sorry, hold on. That's really weird. Oh man, I don't know why this is messed up. I'm referring to the coordinates for my window selection here for keeping the chat up. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Almost. Huh. Well, I'm so sorry about this. I don't know why it's doing this. Basically, when I made this window for just the chat, I found coordinates to use to set up where it looked the best. And for some reason, those coordinates changed. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think this will get it. Right there. Alright, that looks...
Hey. Over there.
Sorry, I didn't want her to change for the camera. Alright, that looks better. Okay. Oh man. Charge laser. Oh well. Let's keep going. Oh, by the way, how's the sound for the game? Can you guys hear it all right? Mm. Alright, cool. Thank you. What? Repugnant? I'll show you. Good news is this could be a training ship. Bad news is when I do damage, it's no longer a training ship. That's not bad. Let's do it, because we need the fuel. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Five more missiles? Sure, why not? I think we can handle that. Hmm. Let's attack the pirate. Once again, shoot a missile at his weapons. Alright. Very nice. Strongly doubt we can suffocate him, but I don't know. I like the strategy. Alright, Cremedy. So you'll go on... We'll go on doors for now. We'll put him on sensors eventually. This ship cannot hurt me. It's always a pleasant surprise when I'm like, alright, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I see two beams. Alright. Got some cool stuff. Let's check out what's over here in this corner. Now if you had mind control, this would be alright, because it gives you a special option. I mean, this weapon could be anything. I've seen the worst weapon, I've seen the best weapon. Let's just attack, though. Sorry, man. Let's hold off on that for now. Wow. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was not the best move. Alright, crank it up. Distress, let's see. I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3. Oh, but that's out there. I don't think I can get that much. Okay, let's go ahead and get shields. Oh, and that. Almost. Ooh, that was close. Nah. You guys... You guys are not getting that lucky. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That was close. Uh-oh. One. Oh, crud. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Alright. We're not messing with giant alien spiders this time. You can possibly win that without anything special, but it's highly unlikely. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Well, I might as well get one more good jump in. Upgrade my oxygen, sure. Right before we die. Alright, Artemis, go to work.